Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. So tonight I am so excited I get to do a binding love spell for this couple. And she hired me I don't know, was it Friday or Saturday? I think it was Saturday. To do this love binding spell for her. So I've been waiting all week because, of course, I'm not going to do it Saturday because Saturday is, curse day. And then Sunday is like my day off. And then Monday is, personal day or, day for divination kind of thing. And then Tuesday is curse day. So today, finally, I get to do the spell. But I did print her picture up right after she sent it, and I meditated with it. Like I always do, like as soon as I pull up your pictures and I print them, and then I start writing your petition right then and there. Like I'll start writing all over you. I print your pictures up, and then I meditate on them, and then I write down what I want all over your picture, all over that paper, and so, but I was let go, I went into meditation with it, and, he was really easy to, his energy was really easy to reach. Like, it was no problem. But anyway, so I did all of that, and then she called me, I think the next day or the day after, and said, wow, did you already do the spell? Because he's already calling me. And I was like, well, I haven't done the actual spell. I've done the meditation. I've written up the petition. And now it's sitting on Hecate's altar and Belial's altar. And it's just waiting for Wednesday, And so it's already starting. And so I'm really happy. Oh my gosh, I am getting so much energy for this spell tonight. So I'm really excited to do it. Anyway, so we're going to go. I've already kind of started it a little bit. I've written everything up already, what I want. I want loyalty, lust, marriage. I'm binding them together. We are going to, just give them the works and bring them back together. And then tomorrow I'll be doing an open road for him because he lives far away from her. And so tomorrow I'll be doing an open road to get him to move back to where she is. And I've already started your candle. Again, this is a pomegranate candle because I like to use these to honor Hecate. Even though it's a spell and it's your spell, I'm working with her energy and Belial's energy. And so I like to honor her by using the pomegranate candles because she likes them. So that is what I do. And how many knots do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more knots on here. This is way too long. Let's cut this down a little bit. Okay. I command loyalty. With this knot, I command lust. With this knot, I bind you together. With this knot, I bind you to forever. Okay. And then we will cut this off. And why is this like that? Oh, okay. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Oh, let me grab my cinnamon sticks real quick. Hang on a second. They smell amazing. Really good. Okay. So, I've already written all over your pictures, as you know. And I even did a sacrifice on it a couple of days ago. And, yeah. Okay. Now, before I wrap it up into the cinnamon sticks, I'm going to go ahead and put my magnets in there. Two magnets. I guess I'll put these in here. You guys are such a cute couple, by the way. You're adorable. Adorable. Okay, so there's a magnet on each side holding you guys together. Slide it down a little. There you go. Okay. Tie some string around it. I don't like the string for that. I like to just go for it, you know? String, I bind your love. String, I bind your thoughts. I bind your breath. I bind your life. Forever you will be bound. You will forever think about her. She is everything to you. She is every breath you take. She is everything in your life that matters. She's the only thing that matters. You miss her. You want to call her. You want to talk to her every day. She's everything to you. You want to take care of her and love her and lust after her. And you are obsessed with her. You can think of no one else but her. For as long as you live, so mote it be. You will love her forever. You will love no one else but her. She is everything to you. She is your world. I command it so. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add some love herbs. Some catnip bowl. Some catnip. And I'm going to add some drops of oils, herbs and oils in there. Let's see. I really do want to use this on there. I do put that on the candle this time. Okay, where's my... some drunk in love. I want him to be addicted to you. He can never get enough of you. That he always wants to be with you and no one else but you. You guys, I did it again. I always forget to take the lid off. I hate using this lid. There we go. That's better. I'm going to go grab some roses. I could use all of this in there. It's so pretty, huh? Yes, you guys can't really see it, but if you ever do a honey drawer, I can't talk. If you ever do a honey jar, try it. Watch it. Pour it over the roses. It's so pretty. I'm going to grab a rose real quick over here. I have some roses. Ready? Come on. So annoying, huh, you guys? I'll fix it. I'll just fix it because I can't stand that. It's still not fixed. Whatever, can you please move out of the way of my camera, please? Just like step to the side over here a little bit, or that way, either way. Whatever. I command that you love her and take care of her, and that you want to be with her forever, that you can think of no one else but her. She's your every thought of every day, of every hour, of every minute, of everything that you do in your life, that she will always be your first and your last thought for the rest of your life. You want to marry her. You want to spend the rest of your life with her and no one else but her. Let's see. I'm going to add some rice. To bring you blessings. Ooh, Belial's candle's going crazy over here. I wonder if that has anything to do with the loss of the focus in my camera. Well then. Okay, so we got that part done. It's going to drive me crazy, you guys. I got to fix it. Is it better? I hope so. It's not, is it? Now it is. Okay, so I'm going to use my mineral oil for this spell because I'm obsessed with it. And I love this stuff so much that I could use it for every single spell I ever do for forever. I know that I like to use Belial's oil too now. This oil, it's amazing to me. It is so fucking awesome. So I'm really excited that since I've started working with Belial, that my spells have like speeded up. They're happening much faster. I'm getting much better results. I'm still getting good results. I always got good results, but now they're just happening quickly. Like, really quickly. And it's awesome. I love it. And I have a mess to do here. Alrighty then. Let me grab a paper towel because this. Oh my gosh. It's a bit much. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put some love herbs all over this. And you guys, I have been working so hard. It's kind of ridiculous. But I love it. My boyfriend has been working so hard also to get everything done for me, and I am just so blessed to have him in my life because he's an awesome man and he's a badass. So I'm really happy. And after this video, I'm going to try to talk to you guys about some things that have been going down. And we'll try to get some things, talked out. Anyways, I want to focus on this for a second. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that not beautiful? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's really freaking pretty. It is loaded. Nope. It's a no. It's a no-go. There we go. Okay, I'll give that a second to dry up so it can stick better. And that has the love herbs all over it. My love herbs and love potion. And after this candle is done burning all the way down, it'll take about 3 days to burn down. It depends on if I only let it burn from knot to knot, it'll take 6 days to burn down, 7 days. Let me see. 7 days to burn down. So it'll just depend. Like if it takes off and goes crazy like normal, then I'll put it out and just do it in 3 days because I know the energy's already connecting and there's really no reason to drag it out. But I'll probably just let it do 3 days because since tomorrow I'm starting an open road for you also, I'm just going to let this one go for it probably. And then tomorrow I'll do the open road and we'll get him moved back to where you are. All right, let's light it. Okay, sweetheart, this is your spell. It is beautiful, and I'm going to put it up on the working altar, and your flame has an aura. So I know it's got magical energies about it. If you guys do a spell and you light the flame and it's just a regular flame, then you know it's not getting good energy. But if you get a flame, even if it's a little tiny flame, any flame, and you see like an aura around it, you can see the energy around it, then you know it's getting your energy. It's magic. It's getting magic. You know, it's working already. And sometimes in my spells, you'll notice there's like a dome over them, like a pink dome. It's usually pink, a pink dome that goes like this. I love it when that happens. It doesn't always happen. But if you go back to, I think, October-ish, there's an outside video that I shot of a fire outside, and there was a dome, and you could see it. And I have a couple others where they were on the altar, on Hecate's altar, that her candles had a dome. I don't remember all of them. There's been several. I've had a couple of spells where the pink light, like it did this pink thing that went up like this, and then there was a face, like a spirit's face right here on the top of the flame. That was pretty cool. There's always, different things that happen in magic that are amazing, and I love it. It feeds my soul. Sometimes when I do breakup spells, it's very common for my wick to break off into threes, because that represents the person that the man's with or the woman's with or whoever, that person, and then the other person, because there's three of you all together. And so when I'm splitting it up, it just splits, it'll break off into three to show that there's three people, three people's energy involved. And I already know that, but it's just a way to let me know. Sometimes if it only breaks into two, depending on which way it goes, and then if the wax drips from the back, then I know, and there's two wicks, then I know that that there's another witch working on this spell. So to me, that means like there was a spell done to break you up, or whatever the case, depending on what the candle's for. So even though these are not for reading, like this is not a reading candle, the candle will tell me what's going on with the energy. Not always. Sometimes it's just like, and then it goes down. But a lot of times it'll do all kinds of crazy things, and I just know what it means. It's really cool. So my shop is doing well. It's halfway insulated. It has the wires, for the outlets and everything. In my other shop, I didn't have electrical outlets put in, and so I had like cords all over the place all the time, and it drove me crazy. So this time, because the shop is so large, I went ahead and had my boyfriend's wiring, light switches and all kinds of stuff. And one of my subscribers suggested that I turn one of the lofts into like a little place where I could meditate. And so my boyfriend liked that idea, and so he's putting an outlet up there so I could put well, it's not little, but my big, not this guy, but I have like the big salt lamp thing. He's going to put that up there for me. So he's put an outlet up there, and then I'll put like some bean bags or something up there. I don't know. But, and a rug and make it like a nice little place for me to go up and meditate. And And then, and we are painting the door blue. That was also a suggestion from you. And anyway, so it's halfway insulated. The electrical, the wires are all in, all the holes through all the, the walls are all put in so that we could run the wires through everything. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But so tomorrow we have to go and get the rest of some more insulation because we ran out of insulation. And so we're going to go get some more insulation and then we're going to finish it. After we get all the rest of the insulation in, then we're going to start putting the walls up. And then after the walls are up, then we'll put the floor. The last thing we're going to do is the floors. Well, that's not the last thing. And then I got to get a bunch of bricks for one corner. And then I bought this beautiful, really old wood burning stove. And it was just, it's so pretty. And I just finished restoring it today and put it all back together. And it's just amazing. Oh, here we go. It's really beautiful and I'm excited about it. And then tomorrow when I get back, I have to start with Belial's altar. And you guys some of you have been asking me to show you things. Like this right here is, over here is Belial's offering tray. So I have like a little, I think it's pewter, a little pewter statue of him, and his oils here, and crystal, and a black crystal, and a black candle, and a yellow candle, and anyways, that's his offering tray. That only his things can go on there, and then, but I'm not going to show you guys all my stuff because everything's so messy and scattered about right now. But once I get my shop all set up and everything will be, in order the way it's supposed to be, when that happens, then I will be happy to do a video and show you guys, my witchy shop, the craft. And I'm really excited about it. We have to build a ramp up to it for my daughter so that she could come in there. It's going to have like a security system. It's just kind of ridiculous. Oh, and my chandeliers came in today. I ordered 2 chandeliers. They're about, yay big. Probably this tall. And they're just crystal chandeliers. And, but you have to put them together. There's like 22 pieces, and you got to put them together. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. But whatever. So I'll have one on each side of the shop, right there, like I said. But so those came in today. That's exciting. And just everything is going beautiful and wonderful for me. And I feel so happy and prosperous and complete. And I just want to, again, thank you. I know I tell you guys thank you all the time, but if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel, even though you can't see me because I'm in a glare. But welcome to my channel. And please excuse all the disarray of this crazy mess, but I am in the middle of moving into my new shop. My new witchy shop. It's so pretty, you guys. I love it. I'm so excited. I feel so blessed and thankful to have it. And I have no regrets. And my little Christian Bible thumper people who were trying to discourage me disappeared. Yay! Yay! They are no more bothering me. I told him. Anyways, and I've been having a little out there requests. If you come to me, I don't even know what else to say about this. I am not going to. I am not the I am not the kind of person who's going to make an old lady be your slave, and make her work and give you her paycheck, make her work a full-time job, give you her paychecks, and cook and clean for you when she gets off of work, so that you can sit around on your ass and do nothing. I work hard for what I have. And so when people come to me and say things like that and ask me to put spells on people to make them their slaves and treat other people like, I'm not going to do it. You can fuck off. I find it insulting. And so please don't come at me like that. I'm happy I love to do prosperity spells. I love to do love spells, curses, for justice and for what's right. And, but if you're just a bitch and you want to take advantage of somebody for no damn reason just because you're fucking lazy POS, then don't ask me to help you, please, because I don't want to. And I'm not going to even respond to your shit. Yeah. Enough said, yeah? Alright, you guys. This is a huge... How long is this video? 32 minutes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I kind of threw the chit-chat in with this. Excuse me. That cinnamon is really strong. But I like it. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to go take this upstairs to the working altar. I have some other love spells up there also with a bunch of crystals. And this one's doing very well, as you can see. I mean, it'll get crazy later. Once it gets down to about right here, it'll start jumping, and my flames can get up to like a foot or two high. And so I have to stay with them and put energy into them and make sure that they don't, do anything too crazy. All right, you guys, I'm sorry. Peace out. I will talk to you later. And as soon as my shop's done, the first thing I have to do is a reading for Grey Witch. He made me promise that he would be the first reading I do in my new shop. And so I'll have my little area set up for divination work, and I will do his reading first. I mean, the first video will be of the new shop and showing you guys around and how everything's going to work and where your spells are going to be and, all that good stuff. And then we'll go from there. Okay? Peace out, y'all. Good night. Sweet dreams.